Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll run on first down with Singletary. To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. Touchdown! James Cook at 8. 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and have a...
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub-package or nickel.
Touchdown, Bills! Isaiah McKenzie from 8 yards out. And the Bills get a bit closer. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Shifts by him, and some room to work. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys... Came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Rolling to it. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come. Up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brock Purdy keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Niners are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Gold with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Allen now on 1st down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 48 yards away. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
It's hard to be surprised in the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
So we've an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. But the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the... Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. After the sack on first down, Purdy under pressure again, and down he goes again. Gregory Rousseau able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Purdy on fourth down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. He's going to keep this again. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Purdy. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. To try again after the sack. Allen, a quick throw, going to be caught by Diggs. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Purdy. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway. And they work this well upfield across the 4. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Quick toss to Knox. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Allen. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again. Here the 4th. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Oh, he fakes a spike. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now with Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw down the field caught by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Purdy from the gun. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. They'll roll him out right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first. Down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Purdy to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Oh, what a catch here by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Gold is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Throwing is Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So now the Niners down on the scoreboard. 1:08 to go. And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Pass complete, Samuel. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.